Hey, what's going on, Fit Fam? Casey here, and today I got one of my favorite quotes for you guys. This is a quote that resonates throughout your whole life in different areas, but I'm going to try to stick with health and fitness because we see this all the time. So this quote is by Friedrich Nietzsche, who's a German philosopher, and the quote goes like this: "Those seen dancing seem insane to those who don't hear the music." So I'll say that one more time. Those seen dancing seem insane to those who don't hear the music. So, like I said, inside health and fitness, this we see this every day. This is our biggest battle, is our members are playing small for other people. And what I mean is you have fitness goals, you have health goals you want to achieve, but maybe some of your friends and family don't quite understand why they're so important to you. And they don't share your goals. They don't share your priorities. They don't share your dreams. They don't hear your music. And our biggest fear, and it's something that we battle on a daily basis, is trying to get you to not play small for other people. And sometimes that can be really hard because it can be, you could be evolving and growing as a person, which means you might be leaving some people behind, or they, like I said, they really don't share the goals you have, so they don't quite understand it, and that could cause some friction. So it's really important to us that we create an environment of growth, and that's what we feel we've done inside our facilities. Is like, look, your goals may be different from somebody else's in here. Some people are trying to compete in Spartan races. Some people are trying to do marathons. Some people are trying to lose 100 pounds. Some people are just trying to get on the floor and play with their kids. But everybody's trying to become better and a better version of themselves. And we need to make sure we protect that with everything we got. You can't play small for other people, because at the end of the day, it's not them who's going to be carrying a regret. It's going to be you. If you know that you didn't give everything you could because of the opinions of others who aren't hearing your music. And like I said, this can resonate in all areas of our life. As a parent, I'm not trying to impose my biases on my kids. Instead, I'm trying to make sure they grow into the best versions of themselves. Not many Caseys, best versions of themselves with their interests and their thoughts and ideas. And not just regurgitating what I say or what I do. We see this throughout our culture. There's cultural differences. There's people in certain nationalities that they're expected to go into certain fields, right, as they start getting older. Well, maybe you don't feel that. Maybe you want to go in an absolute different direction, but you know your parents or your family won't approve. Who's going to live with that regret, them or you? And then we see it obviously, in the political climate and things like that, where, look, 50% of the population doesn't want the president to do well. No matter which president it is, which 4 years it is, there's 50% that doesn't want the other guy to look good. But in the end, no matter who that guy is, if he does great, we all do great. So there's these biases. There's these people who end up playing small because of how other people feel. And we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't allow that to happen. And we have to make sure not only do we protect our music, but we also got to make sure that we're reciprocating. And what I mean by that is that we're not going to muffle someone else's. So it's really easy to talk about how you got to guard your stuff and you got to guard your goals and and priorities and your vision for your life, but you can't squash somebody else's either. You have to be that positive force for others. And if they want to do things, hey, go for it. It's your life. It's your story. Do it. Go for it. High five. I'm in your corner. While I don't understand it, and it's way outside my wheelhouse, I want you to do well with the things you want to do. So, guys, I think honestly, if life in general was more like that, where we were guarding our music, making sure other people do not influence us, and we are 100% ourselves, but at the same time cheering on our circle, our friends and family to be and pushing them to be 100% themselves, I think this would be a really awesome world to live in. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind, that while protecting yours and saying like, these goals are important to me and this is who I am, that you are also doing the same for others. Like, hey, be you. Do you. Like, as long as you're not hurting people, go for it. All right, guys? Just some different perspective. Nietzsche was a pretty smart dude. He said some other great quotes as well. But remember, those seen dancing look insane to those who can't hear the music. Take care, guys. See you in the gym.